The English is a more patient opening where white plays c4 to control the d5 square without committing a central pawn. e6 prepares the d5 pawn push and allows the dark squared bishop to develop, developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. This prepares the bishop for development. This move opens the path for your bishop to enter the game. This immobilizes the knight by pinning it to the king. This prepares your bishop for development. This misses an opportunity to develop a bishop by placing it on the long diagonal. You stopped your opponent from being able to tactically win a pawn. Moving the same piece twice in the opening isn't good for development. You are bringing your knight into play, eyeing the central squares. This fianchettos the bishop by placing it on a powerful diagonal. Castling protects your king and activates your rook, developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. Yes, this is the way. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. You kicked your opponent's piece from that square. This creates a counter threat against the knight, as opposed to retreating. That pawn chain will help strengthen your pawn structure. This threatens to tactically win a pawn. You prevented your opponent from being able to tactically win a pawn. Takes back. Good job. That's what I would have played too. That's fine. You take back. A very strong play. Nice. Definitely the right move. A solid choice. Now your opponent can't stop you from winning material if you make the right moves. This loses a queen, but the position was losing no matter what. Nice fork. You'll be winning material. Recaptures. That pin against the king will win you a queen. One of the best moves. This wins a queen. This move puts the rook on a safer square. Nice vision spotting and capturing that vulnerable queen. Takes back. With the queen developed, you're building a more robust position. A very strong play. You won a pawn for free. This evades the check from the queen. Good job stepping in to defend your pawn. This steps away from the checking queen. Yes, this is the way. This allows the opponent to win material through a fork. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. This steps away from the checking queen. You captured that free knight. This allows the opponent to force eventual checkmate. You have a clear path to a forced checkmate. Just find the right moves. This creates a pawn chain, linked pawns that form a strong structure. Your move gets closer to checkmate. That was a free bishop. Getting closer to the forced checkmate. Very precise. Always feels nice to win.